got the upper sluice going. Big hot engine. Yeah, baby. Okay, my name is Dale Barassa. I'm with Allied Mining. This is Alan Trees with Gold Dredge Builders. Hi Alan, how you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Good. You want to tell us about your latest creation here?
Yes, this is a dredge that I made 30 years ago. It actually was set up for rare earths, diamonds, or gold. This is an 8-inch model, or diesel model. And basically what it's done is it's taken 2 dredges and made one. In the industry we know that all 3-inch dredges have better gold recovery than an 8-inch dredge. So what I've done in this case right here is I've taken a 3-inch dredge and mounted on top, and then the bottom is an 8-inch dredge. So we get the volume of an 8-inch dredge and we get the gold recovery of the 3. And here at Gold Dredge Builders Warehouse, we build dredges from 2.5-inch clear to this 8-inch model. The 6s and the 8-inch are all diesel powered, or available in diesel. And here we'll go inside and show you how the guts of this thing works.
So Alan, tell us how this sluice box works. This is the lower sluice.
This is the lower sluice. The material is brought up through this cone in the back of this header box. As you can see, we have a expanded metal put in here for a scalper, and we have a set of riffles for your larger gold. They stop in this area. And this dampener, as it floats on, of course, on top of the surface of water, it breaks the surface tension and drops the gold out. And as the gold, diamonds, or the rare earths come across, there's a punch plate. This piece of punch plate right here has a sump underneath it. And as the gold and the gold-bearing gravels come across this sump, it is pulled down through this 3/8 punch plate, and it falls into the hopper. And when that material gets into the hopper, it'll build down there, and with the water flowing over the top of it, it keeps it percolating to where it won't pack on us. Okay, this dampener here is mounted on top.
So Alan, can you adjust what angle this device is to slow it down or speed up?
Basically, the way it's set up is at 15 degrees. At 15 degrees is maximum slowing from a dampener system. In other words, we have it mounted in here so that if you get too much concentrate with a lot of blonde sand, a lot of your lighter sands getting into the hopper, you would remove this completely from the dredge. But I would run it like that at this point. If you have a lot of diamonds, diamonds only have a specific gravity of 3 to 5. So it's not heavy enough to really go with your gold. So this dampener will cause it to slow down and cause your diamonds to fall through the punch plate. After they get through the punch plate and into the hopper, there's a Venturi jet mounted on the bottom of the hopper. And it pumps the material back up. We'll explain that next here, where it goes after that. But it'll pump it back up and it'll put on a recovery deck.
Okay, well tell us about the upper sluice. How does that work?
The way this upper sluice works is after the material, your concentrate, your gold or your diamonds or your rare earths are pulled down through into the sump area, there is a Venturi jet mounted on the bottom of the sump. And the sump pumps the material back up through the Venturi and down this hose. Now we're back to the 3-inch dredge. And what it does is it brings the concentrate and your diamonds, and it has a dampener just like your lower sluice does. And it pumps the material out across this flared sluice. Now the flared sluice has a double stacked expanded metal. That way it has hundreds and hundreds of riffles and areas for it to stop. And after it gets to there, you usually run this 3 to 5 hours before you clean this system up. And it's also chain suspended, so that way it has 5 or 6 different positions you can set it in the sluice to get different recoveries. If you want more flow, then you would drop it down. Less flow, you would bring the chain system up. cut.
All right. Well, hey, thanks a lot, Alan, and looking forward to using your equipment over in Africa.
You bet, Dale.